Imagine being in the same room with the very people you used to admire, only now they're your equal. What if there wasn't any barriers between you and everything you've ever desired, but simply a mirror reflecting back to you the limits that you've placed on yourself? When you're truly confident, there are no limits. Every door swings wide open. Every person is easily accessible. So only continue watching if you want to be as confident as this man.
Watch this right here, Dad. Look, who does this the most on the window? The kids, the dogs, that are ugly black guys that eat fried chicken. Now, you see these water spots? Look, they get whiter than my elbows without lotion. Watch this, Dad, and I'm watching here. Because Stevie Wonder says seeing is believing. And I got a disease called enthusiasm, so I'm going to cut straight to the mustard. Watch this, though. Don't laugh too hard, because the neighbor's going to see this black kid scrubbing your window, okay? But look, wax on.
You think that he performed like that on the first door that he ever knocked at? What about the second or the third? How many times did he hear the word no before he decided to perform as if his life depends on it? He performs like he's never heard the word no before, because confidence isn't innate, it's developed through hearing the word no multiple times, through failures, through trials and error, and through how we perceive all of those things that happen to us. Because here's the thing, what may have happened versus what you've told yourself about what happened end up being two completely different things. When you're truly confident, you don't question whether something or someone is attainable for you. You've already decided that gets to be for me, they get to be for me. They don't get to tell you. They conform to your own thoughts and beliefs about yourself. And this ties into competence. Confidence is competence. So being dense in 2024 is just not going to cut it, because you are a confident, capable, competent master manifestor. Comment down below, I am a competent, confident, capable master manifestor. When I watch some of my old videos back, I'm lying. I actually can't watch some of them back. They give me the ick. And it's because I didn't feel competent in what I was doing, not in the message that I'm delivering, but sitting in front of a camera, starting YouTube, putting myself out there. It was scary, right? Now my competence has grown, so my confidence has increased as well. Now it feels like I'm talking to a friend, or I'm speaking to a family member, or I'm talking to a client on a call. Like, it just feels so natural and easy and effortless, because I feel competent at what I'm doing. I feel confident in what I'm doing, in the message that I'm delivering, which is even more proof that through repetition, you become confident, you become mesmerizing, you become enchanting, because you show up for yourself day in and day out, regardless of what the 3D is reflecting back to you. So a little exercise that you can do is, I want you to think of your biggest idol, like someone that you would really, someone that you admire, someone that you would love to live like, and someone that you would love to be like. And list all of their qualities, all of their positives, how they show up, how you perceive them. Really think about who they are and how they show up and what they provide to this world. And then I want you to think about your dream version of yourself, and what you want to provide to this world, and how you want to show up every day, and how you want to be perceived. And you will find that those two people are the exact same person, which is just phenomenal. Because when I was doing mine, someone that I admire is Grace Beverly, who has created several multi-million-pound companies, and she seems like she's not human, like she's a robot. I don't know how she does it. I genuinely have no idea, but she is a huge idol. She's a huge inspiration. And then when I looked at my list of qualities of the dream version that I would want to be, they were the same person. I don't have to become Grace Beverly to begin emulating the qualities that she does. The same is true for you. You don't have to become the idol. You will find that you already are that person. If you decide to show up for yourself like that, if you decide to show up every day as if your life depends on it. Which leads me to a client that I'm working with at the minute, who I really want us all to boost their confidence in the comments. So let me just explain quickly. They are struggling to turn up to school because of whatever's happening at school. We're going to let that story die, right? It's irrelevant. But I said by the end of the 4 weeks, I want my client back in school, because there's nothing to hide. They have no reason to be hiding from the world. They have nobody to hide from. They are sensational in every possible way. So I want them back in school, killing them all with kindness and having everybody wrapped around their little finger, because that's what they get to decide. If they decide that, that's what gets to happen. And they can walk into school with the same confidence and conviction that will take them to the places I know they will go. If they're doing this work so early on, they're going places. So I would love for everyone to drop a comment below giving some encouragement to my amazing client who's going to be going back to school with all of this newfound confidence after pouring into themselves over the course of the past 4 weeks. So internet, do your thing. But here's another thing. Other people's opinion of you is none of your fucking business. If that person thinks that you suck, or if that you are not pretty, or if that, it's actually none of your business. You can change how they think and feel about you, but first you must change how you think and feel about yourself. Like, does it really matter if Tim from down the road doesn't think that you're, cute enough? Like, does it actually matter? No, because you look in the mirror every day and you know that you are that girl, or you know that you are that guy. And that is where confidence comes from showing up for yourself every single day, doing hard things day in and day out. So I would love for you for the next 7 days to do something hard every day, whether that's waking up at 5 and jumping into a cold shower, whether that's going to the gym every day, whether that's going for a nice long walk every day. Your hard will be different from someone else's hard, but showing up for yourself every day as if your life depends on it is where true lasting confidence comes from. This is how it leads you to more opportunities. It encourages you to take more risks. It invites you to be that radiant, magnetic, mesmerizing self that is already in there. Nothing needs to change outside of you. You don't need to buy different clothes. You don't need to wear, you literally don't need to do anything to be more magnetic, to be more charismatic. Your energy speaks before you do. What is it saying? Another thing that you can do for the next 30 days is find evidence for being the most confident, competent, capable version of yourself. 10 evidences every day. How did I show up for myself? How did I put myself in that situation when it felt quite scary? How did I shake someone's hand and look them in the eye? I couldn't look at people in their eyes when I hated myself. Put my head down. I didn't realize people think that's really rude, but actually if it's trauma, then you actually just don't want people to look at you because you feel so dirty and disgusting and you don't want people to see you. So you think looking down, nobody's going to see you. But actually just shaking somebody's hand, saying, how are you? Shaking someone's hand, looking at them in the eye, greeting people, looking at people in their eye. That's confidence. That's charisma. You really don't have to do much to be the best version of yourself. You just have to do it consistently, day in and day out. So I trust this video helped you become the most confident, charismatic, competent, capable human alive. You're worthy, you're loved. I love you and thank you.